Satan lost when you click. God says, I fought for you to see this. Don't turn away again. This isn't a video. This is a divine command. My beloved child, the moment you click this, something shifted in the unseen world. A war that had been raging in silence suddenly froze because heaven just announced you were found. Don't skip, because from this very second, every breath you take is being written in gold. You have no idea how many forces tried to stop you from reaching here. Every distraction, every delay, every strange noise before this moment, it was all an attempt to pull you away. But when you clicked, light broke through the darkness and God whispered, finally, my child, listen. Stay till the end, because what's coming next will make your heart tremble with awe. You're not here by coincidence. You were led here by divine order, and heaven had been waiting for this exact second. There's something you must understand. Your name has been spoken in a war room above. Angels were commanded to shield your destiny, but one refused. That rebellion wasn't about heaven. It was about you. Don't skip, because you're about to learn why every shadow wanted you gone. You've been marked since birth. Not for destruction, but for purpose. Yet, every battle you faced, every heartbreak, every betrayal, it wasn't random. It was Satan's desperate attempt to erase your name before this day. But guess what? The moment your finger tapped play, he lost. Stay till the end, because the revelation hasn't even begun. Something is about to unfold that will make you understand why your life has been so hard lately. Every delay you suffered was not punishment. It was protection. God fought for you to see this message. He broke spiritual barriers that were built to blind your eyes. He moved mountains of resistance so that you could finally hear these words. You are chosen. Don't skip, because what you'll hear next will confirm every silent feeling you've had that something bigger is meant for you. Heaven have been testing your endurance. Every tear you shed was a secret seed. And right now the soil is breaking open. What's been buried is rising. What's been silent is about to speak. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next few moments, you'll feel something shift inside your chest. That's not coincidence. That's heaven responding to your obedience. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Just listen. Because every second you stay here, the stronger the protection over your life becomes. You see, the enemy's plan was never to scare you. It was to make you doubt yourself, to make you believe you were unworthy of love, a breakthrough of destiny. But God says, not this time. Stay till the end, because the very pain you thought broke you is about to become the reason for your elevation. The unseen world is watching you right now. Angels have surrounded your home. You might not see them, but they're waiting for one thing. To hear your heart accept what heaven already decided. God says, I fought for you to see this. That line isn't poetic. It's literal. Every interference that tried to silence your calling was destroyed in a moment of divine anger. Because when He loves, He protects fiercely. Don't skip. You're not watching a video. You're stepping into a command from above. The energy you feel rising in your body isn't fear. It's alignment. You're being realigned to what was always meant for you. Heaven is declaring that from this moment forward, nothing that belongs to you can be taken again. Every lost opportunity, every broken promise, every stolen blessing, heaven is retrieving it. Stay till the end because what you lost is being counted and God intends to return it multiplied. Your life is not random. It's strategic. You were chosen for this generation, this moment, this exact encounter. And no demon, no enemy, no betrayal can change that. You've carried silent guilt for too long. But God says, release it. The fight is over. Satan lost when you clicked. Don't skip because right after this, I'll reveal what happens next. When heaven seals your destiny, my beloved child, something divine is unfolding. As you listen, the world around you may seem ordinary, but within this very moment, a celestial transaction is taking place. Don't skip because what's about to be revealed was hidden for generations until now. When God said, I fought for you to see this, He meant it. Every delay, every heartbreak, every rejection wasn't punishment. It was strategy. Heaven had to weaken your distractions before it could awaken your purpose. Stay till the end because you're standing at the edge of a miracle disguised as a message. There was a meeting in heaven last night. Your name was brought up with urgency. An angel stood and said, the enemy almost had them, but God rose from His throne and thundered. Not this one. Not today. The spiritual world shifted and light cut through layers of darkness that had wrapped around your destiny. Don't skip. The reason your life felt blocked wasn't because you were forgotten. It's because you were being protected. There were battles you didn't even know existed, where angels fought against forces that would have destroyed your peace. Every sleepless night was heaven watching, waiting for your heart to reach this exact moment. Something huge is waiting for you. And if you keep watching, your spirit will begin to feel it. You'll notice goosebumps, warmth, even tears. That's heaven confirming. This is not entertainment. This is an encounter. You've been crying out silently, asking when things will finally change. God heard it, but He had to break your comfort before releasing your crown. Every loss you faced was a divine swap, removing what couldn't stay before blessing what must arrive. Stay till the end because before this part ends, you'll know why every betrayal had to happen exactly as it did. There was a hidden contract made over your destiny. Someone's jealousy tried to roar out your blessing years ago, but when you clicked this message, that contract burned. Heaven erased their claim over your future. Don't scroll. Don't blink. Something unseen is shifting around you right now. God is realigning timelines, pulling back everything that was stolen. money, love, peace, time, even your self-worth. Heaven just declared a reversal. That means every curse that was sent to delay you is now working in your favor. The very weapon that was meant to destroy you will be what lifts you. That's why God said, "Don't turn away again." Because this isn't a warning. It's a command to awaken. Don't skip. The reason the message feels heavy is because it carries your next breakthrough. Your angels have waited for years to deliver it. Every second you stay is another link broken from the old chain that kept you tied to guilt, regret, and fear. Right now, the balance of power is changing. Heaven is repositioning you where you belong. The confusion that used to cloud your thoughts is fading because divine clarity is entering. You'll soon begin to sense it. Your purpose, your direction, your restoration. Stay till the end because what's being released is not just peace, it's power. You'll start attracting alignment, opportunities, and people who mirror your higher calling. Every person who left you wasn't rejection. They were divine exits. Heaven had to remove the noise before the real ones could find you. Don't skip. You weren't abandoned. You were chosen to be alone so you could finally hear God clearly. The war for your attention has ended. That's why the enemy panicked when you clicked. He knew this was the moment his grip would shatter. And now that you've stayed this long, your obedience has already changed your fate. Stay till the end. Something huge is approaching. Something heaven delayed until this exact time. God says, your delay expires tonight. Every locked door is trembling. Every closed opportunity is open. When you wake tomorrow, the air will feel different. Don't dismiss it as coincidence. It's your spiritual shift. Your energy is ascending. Your path is clearing. And your name is being spoken in places that once ignored you. Don't skip. This isn't random. You are being positioned for a divine unveiling. A season is closing and another is opening. One that no force of darkness can stop. And now listen closely. Heaven is sending confirmation. In the next 3 days, a sign will appear that seems small but carries massive meaning. It could be a number, a name, or a message from nowhere. When you see it, remember this moment. It means God's command was heard and obeyed. Stay till the end because what's next will ignite the next phase of your calling. You are stepping into restoration, elevation, and revelation all at once. Heaven is not asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be ready. Don't skip. Because if you leave now, the seed planted in your soul will remain unfinished. Stay till the very end and the command written over your life will begin to unfold in full force. My beloved child, the shift has already begun. You may not feel it completely yet, but invisible movements are taking place in your favor. Don't skip because the moment you stay through this, heaven begins to accelerate what was paused for too long. Every delay is breaking. Every obstacle is losing power. The divine command that brought you here is now unlocking the gates that were shut against you. There's something sacred happening inside your soul right now. God is reaching into the parts of you that were wounded and saying enough. For so long you thought your pain was punishment, but it was preparation. Stay till the end because this is where everything starts to make sense. The whispers of doubt that haunted your nights are fading. The fear that made you question your worth is dissolving. God fought for this silence, so you could finally hear truth. Don't skip. The very thing you feared the most will become the reason your name is lifted higher. When you clicked, Satan lost authority. That's not symbolic. It's real. His grip over your blessings, your confidence, your love, your vision. It snapped the moment you said yes to this moment. You may have felt a chill or sudden calm that was your confirmation that heaven intervened. Stay till the end because God doesn't start something He won't finish. Right now you're in the middle of a rewrite. Your story isn't being erased. It's being rewritten in light. The same pages that once carried tears are being rewritten with triumph. The very ink that wrote your pain is turning golden. Don't skip because heaven is restoring your script line by line. You've carried guilt for things that were never your fault. But tonight, heaven says the case against you is closed. The accusations, the whispers, the unseen enemies, they've lost their legal right to haunt you. God has declared your soul innocent. Stay till the end because this is your moment of release. Your ancestors cried for this deliverance. They faced wars you never saw. They prayed for a descendant who would break the curse. And you are the chosen one. That's why this message feels heavy because it carries generations of unfinished freedom that now rest in your hands. Don't skip because when you stay, their chains finally break. Heaven is not speaking to your mind. It's speaking to your legacy. This isn't about today. It's about forever. When you clicked, you triggered an ancient promise that was sleeping inside your bloodline. Now it's awake, roaring through time to correct what was stolen. Stay till the end because your obedience is writing the destiny of those who come after you. You were never behind. You were hidden. God with refining your spirit in secret while preparing your stage in silence. Every no you received was heaven's redirection towards something divine. Don't skip because in the next breath the hidden reason for all your waiting will unfold. You were not meant to fit in. You were meant to stand apart. The loneliness you felt wasn't isolation. It was consecration. Heaven was separating you from distraction so your vision could sharpen. Stay till the end because your clarity begins here. Listen closely. You've been feeling something inside you stir. Restlessness, hunger, power. That's your soul responding to alignment. The command over your destiny has reached its execution phase. Angels are now sealing every open wound with light. Don't skip because every second you stay, your frequency rises higher. Something huge is waiting just beyond this moment. The enemy is terrified because he can't read heaven's new plan for you. His old maps are useless now. God redrew your timeline, shifted your location, and changed the coordinates of your blessings so the enemy could never track them again. Stay till the end because what was once lost is being redirected back to your known. You've cried enough tears to water 1,000 seeds, and now those seeds are breaking through the soil. What once felt dead is about to bloom. The people who left you, the ones who betrayed you, they unknowingly fertilized your growth. Don't skip. The pain they caused was heaven's way of making you unshakable. Your spirit is glowing brighter now. The heaviness you carried is lifting. Can you feel it and calmed? That weight leaving your shoulders, that's heaven restoring your balance. The command that brought you here is now operating in full force. Stay till the end because this is the part where your new identity begins to manifest. You are not watching a message. You are stepping into a transformation. The energy that surrounds you now carries authority. Speak life and it will answer. Think boldly and doors will open. Believe fiercely and mountains will move. Don't skip. You've entered the field where miracles are law, not exception. The next season of your life will look nothing like the last. The people who once ignored you will search for your name. The rooms that once rejected you will now wait for your arrival. God says the last shall be first. And this time it's you. Stay till the end because the final reveal is near. Right after this moment something physical may happen. A flicker, a sound, a sudden sign. Pay attention. Heaven uses subtle signals to confirm the supernatural. That's how you will know the command has been fulfilled. Don't skip. You're too close to turn away now. The light around you is expanding. The shadows are retreating. Your name is echoing in heaven's corridors. God fought too hard for this alignment. And now the results will unfold like a sunrise. Quiet but unstoppable. Stay till the end because this story is entering its most powerful chapter yet. Your redemption is not pending. It's active. The power that was dormant in your soul is awakening. From this moment forward, your steps are ordered, your words are guided, and your path is anointed. Don't skip. Heaven has claimed victory, and you are walking proof that Satan has lost. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because the next breath you take will carry divine energy. The next sunrise will carry your new beginning. And the next word you hear from above will be one thing only. It is done. My beloved child, take a deep breath. The air you just pulled into your lungs carries victory. You may not realize it yet, but the atmosphere around you has changed forever. Don't skip because this is where the divine command starts manifesting in your physical world. Everything that tried to delay you, block you, or distract you has now lost its axis. The gates that once refused to open are trembling, waiting for your arrival. You are walking into a season where what once ignored you will seek you. The energy surrounding your life has elevated, and every vibration of fear, doubt, and loss is being replaced by faith, authority, and power. Stay till the end, because this is the moment heaven hands you your keys back. The keys to your peace, your joy, your destiny. For too long, the enemy whispered that you were too late. But God says they were right on time. Every detour, every heartbreak, every silent night was measured perfectly to lead you here. Don't skip, because you are about to see why the delay was divine. The storm you went through didn't come to destroy you. It came to reveal your strength. While you were crying, God was building a wall of light around you. That's why you're still standing when others couldn't. You're not surviving anymore. You're rising. Stay till the end, because what rises from ashes carries unshakable power. Now listen carefully. Every blessing that was stored under your name has been released into motion. The angels who were once waiting for divine clearance have now received their signal. They are moving through time and space, aligning people, places, and opportunities in your favor. Don't skip, because the movement has already started and your patience is paying off in real time. The reason this message found you is because time finally caught up with prophecy. You are walking into the exact season heaven promised you before you ever took your first breath. The dreams that felt forgotten were never abandoned. They were waiting for your spirit to mature into readiness. Don't skip, because now that readiness is here. There's a sacred wind around you, child. Can you feel it? It's subtle but powerful. The same wind that carried Moses through the sea. The same wind that brought dry bones back to life. It's not a story, it's an energy. That wind is circling you now, erasing traces of old pain and replacing them with divine confidence. Stay till the end, because by the time this message finishes, your spirit will no longer recognize fear. You've been through darkness that could have destroyed anyone else. But God hid a spark inside you that refused to die. That spark is glowing brighter now. It's what kept you breathing through heartbreak, smiling through tears, standing through storms. Don't skip, because the spark inside you is becoming a flame that no shadow can ever extinguish again. There's something God wants you to hear now. Something sacred and clear. He says, "You have been faithful in pain. Now you will be favored in peace." That means the very areas that hurt you the most will become the areas that heal you first. Stay till the end, because that restoration begins now. Your name has been rewritten in the book of renewal. Heaven has erased the failures that once haunted you. Even the things you regret, the words you wish you could take back, the moments you wish you could redo, God says they've already been redeemed. You are no longer carrying mistakes. You're carrying lessons wrapped in might. Don't skip, because this truth alone is worth everything you've endured. You felt invisible at times, like no one saw the effort, the love, the goodness you gave freely. But heaven noticed every kind word, every act of compassion, every time you forgave instead of retaliating. It was recorded as worship. Stay till the end because those unnoticed seeds are about to bloom into miracles. Your blessing won't arrive quietly. It will arrive loudly, undeniably, and in full color. Doors will open not just because you knock, but because heaven commands them to. You won't have to chase what's meant for you. It will recognize you and find its way home. Don't skip because this next season is designed to locate your soul and deliver what's yours. Right now, angels are moving through your surroundings, clearing what doesn't belong, preparing what does. The energy in your home, the heaviness in your atmosphere, the confusion in your heart, they are being replaced with peace that carries presence. Stay till the end because when the shift is complete, even the air you breathe will feel lighter. God says this is the hour of reversal. The same people who doubted you will witness your rise. The same situations that made you cry will now make you rejoice. The pain that once took your sleep will soon become the reason you rest.